Today we will do okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is a Japanese recipe, and I have to admit we will turn it into Occidental tastes. Nevertheless, the original recipe is very good. There is two parts in the recipe, the pastry and what you put in the pastry. The basic for the pastry is flour, stock, and eggs. And you have to bring some taste in it. You can put many things in them. From me, I propose to put some chili pot, which is some smoked jalapenos, some miso paste, and some smoked garlic. The recipe will be for one people. So just take 2 tablespoons of flour, one half tablespoon of miso paste, then you have to crush the garlic in the flour and miso paste. You add chili pot powder, and then you have to put about 4 tablespoons of stocks. So start with 2. So it's 4. Maybe it's 6. Well, it's about 8 tablespoons. The idea is to get a pastry which is quite thick. Then just add 1 egg for 1 people. And the pastry is ready. So it should be thicker than a pastry for pancakes, for instance. And now we will add some ingredients in it. The main ingredient to put in the pastry is cabbage. So for 1 people, consider 3 leaves of cabbage. It will be very enough, and we will be able to make some side salad. You have to clean under water the cabbage leaves, and you have to remove the central parts of the leaves, which is thicker and which is not very good. So do that for all the cabbage leaves. Then this is the most tricky part of the recipe. You have to slice the cabbage leaves as thin as possible. So just put the cabbage leaves one over the others. If you can, just roll them, and then so there is too much for one people, but we will do side salad. The second basic for our ingredient is noodle. So just take some noodles that are left over in the fridge, and we will put them in the pastry. All of that are the basic of the recipe. Now you can improvise and put in it whatever you want. You can put some fish, some shrimps, some seashells, some chicken, some beef, anything you want. Also some vegetables. From my side, I will put some sausage that is left over in the fridge, and also some vegetables, zucchini and leeks. Finally, we will use also some bacon to put on the top when we will turn the okonomiyaki in the pan. Beside the cabbage, we have also to slice in quite small pieces all the ingredients we will put in the okonomiyaki. So I will do that for the noodles. Just roughly slice them. Zucchini and leeks are already in small pots, so no need to cut them anymore. And the sausage, I will cut it okay. We just finished to prepare the mise en place, which means all the ingredients are ready. Now we will mix the ingredients in the pastry. So just start with the cabbage. The cabbage is the main ingredient, so be generous. Now we'll put the sausage as well as the noodles. And finally, the leeks. Now just mix all the ingredients together. Now we are ready to cook the okonomiyaki. Now let's cook. So you need a frying pan and some oil. Put some oil in the pan and heat to the maximum level. Once the pan is hot, just pour the mixture in the pan. and make sure to have an homogenized thickness over all the surface. Now you can reduce the heat about to 2/3. And just leave it for about 5 to 8 minutes. During this cooking time, let's prepare the bacon. So you have to slice it into pieces. And now just add it on the top of the okonomiyaki. So just take each piece and put them on the top. Okay, now we have to flip it over. So you have two ways. The first is toss it like a coin, but I'm not sure you will manage to make it every time. The second way, we need a lid and a glove. Just here, it's nice. Just slide the okonomiyaki on the lid, return the pan over, and then turn it. So here the okonomiyaki have a nice brown color, maybe a little too much, so the heat was just a little too much. And now we will leave it. So you have to reduce the heat to low. Put the lid over so that it will cook inside the pan. Okay, now the okonomiyaki is cooked. So let's go to serve it. Just slide it in a plate. And now you can eat it in a Japanese way, or you can put it whatever you want on it. For the Japanese way, you have to put it on okonomiyaki sauce. Here are some bulldog ones. And some Japanese mayonnaise. And to finish, some katsuobushi, which is some dried and smoked skipjack tuna flakes, which give extra flavor. From my point of view, it gives some flavor mixing sea and land flavors, which I like very much. All of them are optional. If you don't have them at home, don't worry. Here is okonomiyaki. Enjoy!